Alright, so I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer potion from Urban Decay to put all over my lids. And I'm going to use blank canvas from the Venus XL palette from Lime Crime to set my primer. Then I'm going into the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place and using a crease shade. And then I'm going to use Cameroon over top that one. Then going back into the Venus XL palette, I'm using blank canvas to highlight my brow bone area. And then going in with Côte de l'Ivoire, I cannot pronounce that one. And I'm actually putting that all over the crease, rubbing in really nice, blowing out my crease. Then I'm going in with the Stila Vivid Sapphire. Oh my gosh, this is the most prettiest shade ever. I kind of use the back of my hand to kind of warm up the pigment, and then I'll take this brush from Sephora and just kind of pack it on in small little layers and just kind of blending out those edges at the same time. Then going back with the blue shade in the Afrique palette from Juvia's Place, I'm going into the crease again, blowing out some more and blending those edges out a little bit more. Then I'm going to take a makeup wipe and crisp up the edge. And I'm going in with my Violet Voss palette in the blue shade and doing my brows with that. So I'm just using an angled brush from, I believe I got it in a BoxyCharm, so I'm using that to darken the outer portion of my brows. Then taking a Wet n Wild highlighter from the Fire and Ice Dragon collection and putting that in the inner portion of my brow. Then taking that same Vivid Sapphire and then kind of like adding this as a little sparkle to the dark blue areas on my brow. Then taking that matte blue shade again from Juvia's Place and blowing it out a little bit in my lower lash line. Then taking another Stila one, this is a deep blue ocean I think, and putting it in my inner corner, and then of course taking that highlighter and putting it in my brow bone. Then I'm taking Basket Case from Kat Von D and putting that in my waterline and tightline. And taking Wispies from Ardell, putting those on separately because I cannot put on lashes while I film. And I'm taking the Vivid Sapphire, putting it in my lower lash line and blending it immediately so I can smoke it out. Taking the Wonder Beauty mascara and putting my mascara on, and then taking again that Vivid Sapphire and putting it on top of the lashes in my mascara. Alright, now for face, I'm going to do the Wet n Wild bronzer, the Dragon collection that they had, and just putting my bronzer on. Then I'm going to take, oh gosh, this thing is Note Beauty blush, and I cannot remember the shade, but it's like a corally peach. Then of course that same Fire and Ice collection highlighter. And then I'm using Kat Von D's, this is Bruno. Then I'll take Kat Von D's Glimmer Veil in Reverb and put that in the outer perimeters of my lips. I'm using Bruno as a base. And then I'm going to put Satellite in the center of my lips. So that's the completed look for my September birthstone Sapphire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. See my other gemstones in my description box below so that you can see all the birthstones. And I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for Opal from October. Thanks guys. Bye.